Hi Tech Work, it's Natalie from Circuit Recruitment again, and welcome to another installment of Landing a Job 101. In this series, we'll be sharing one tip per video, taking you slowly through the whole process involved with landing yourself a new role. In my previous videos, we've been covering off different elements of resume writing, and in today's video is going to be short and sweet because I'm going to quickly cover off how to write a good summary section. This is the part of the resume that highlights who you are and actually sits towards the top of the document. This advice can be applied to any resume, not just within tech. And I think the biggest misconception about this summary section is that you have to cover more than you really do have to cover. Time and time again, I come across summaries that are half a page long, and I can tell you, most people don't even bother reading it. As I've mentioned before, most people who look over your resume are going to spend less than 30 seconds scanning over it, and most of the time, their eyes are actually going to go straight to your experience area. So I really want to ensure that you keep this section to about 2 to 3 sentences long. As for what to include, this is your written elevator pitch, so you really want to let people know as quickly as possible a little snapshot of who you are. The main points to make sure you cover off are who you are and your role title, some of your experience, and some of your skills as well. Some stuff that you want to avoid would be buzzwords and fluff like team player or good communicator. Those things don't actually mean anything at all. And you also want to avoid too much detail. Leave that stuff to your experience section. Here's an example of a really greatly written summary. This summary briefly takes you through this person's role title, some of their various skills, without being too fluffy or disorganized. You can maybe even consider tweaking your summary for each job that you apply for, so add different skills that match the JD that you're applying for. Finding a new role is never easy, but if you make sure your summary section is short and punchy and effectively conveys who you are, you're going to better your chances of landing an interview. The next video will likely be a bit more of a deep dive into your experience section of the resume. I'm going to try and tailor this to resumes that are more for software engineers, as those are the ones that I look for the most in my daily job. Please leave a comment if there's any advice that you'd like me to cover off in that area. Otherwise, you can always view the rest of the videos in this series on my YouTube channel that I will link in the video's description. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, bye.